We're live. That's paint.
What's good, my wonderful people? Creative Faces, how y'all feel? L up on set from Creative Sound, Creative University. This is a new beat project. 005. We are live right now. We are also in Ableton Live attempting to make a beat. Ableton Live 11, that's the latest edition right now. Ableton Live 11.1.5 or something like that. I think that's what it is. 11, yeah. I forget the numbers. But we're gonna be making the beat live. There's a bunch of links in the description area, affiliate links. You guys visit that if you want to. It helps me. It helps the channel if you so desire to do that. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Subscribe. I have people all over the place. We are streaming. I've been doing really good. Been streaming to more than one platform. Twitch, my Twitch family, my Twitter family, my Facebook family, and my YouTube family. I want to say thank you everyone for watching live. I'm not going to try to be long this time. But you know, it is what it is. I'll do the best I can and keep it short. So if you got any questions or concerns or whatever, I'll do the best I can to answer your questions as they come through the stream. Trying my best to be interactive with you guys. Saying what's up to 803. What is up? 803. Uncle Bujo is in the building. I'll be sure is here. What's up? What up? What up? What up? I feel like a kid We had to go in when stuff just got started to go down. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. That means it's good vibes here. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't require anything. If you want to come inside and watch your favorite show, then it's up to you. If not, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so Mello's in the building. What up, Mello? Mello is here to stay. I'm gonna do the best I can, man. I got the push on the screen. I got a camera angle for that. Yeah, we're gonna do the best we can with this beat, right? I have no idea what we're gonna come up with, but we're gonna come up with something. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's paint. Let's get into it. Let's figure it out together. MIDI effects. Audio effects. Samples. I'm just gonna go for something. Gonna type in some random stuff. Two Nickels is in the building. What up, bro? Boy Wonder is here. Welcome to the stream, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just threw that in there. I don't know. What a bunch of nonsense. What the heck is going on? It's already sounding kind of tight, like tightening sound. Mr. Random, what up? What are we gonna come up with? I don't know. We're just flowing. We're going for it. Let's go for some Max for Live type stuff. Let's see what we can come up with. See. What up, DJ Fifth Light? I wonder what this is. Pitch loop. Huh. That's interesting. That sounds big right there. I may have came on to something here. Like bypass. Huh. We're just gonna keep going. I'll throw a bunch of devices on it. I do know I want it EQ. This is a parametric EQ. I want to know what this sounds like. Huh. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna pack that in my samples. Okay. Let's see. What we about to come up with? I do have like all right, let's get a snare. I think I'm about to hurt myself. I ain't gonna even go that route. Let's see. How does this work? That's how that works. Okay. Hmm. I like that. Oh, wait a minute. I changed the whole vibe. Okay, so the way I was playing it before, the algorithm got stuck in what it was doing. Oh, I could deal with it. It's cool. Let's undo that. It's not a problem. The new rhythm. Hey. Wait a minute. I kind of like that better than what I was doing before. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I like it. 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 I can do that. I can do that. Am I noticing some changes? I'm observing it as well, seeing if there's something new. Ah, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't know it was doing that. Like, what the heck is that doing? Let's see.
at him, I'm back strong. Duffel bag full of green shit. Duffel bag full of green shit.
I like the way you touch the flow when you drop it.
Watch me cut up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up. Watch me cut up, roll up, yeah, you know I burn up, burn up.
Throw your hands.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong. Duffel bag full of green shit. I'm back at him, I'm back strong. 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 I'm back at him, I'm back at him, I'm back strong. 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 I'm back at him, I'm back
I guess it depends on where I started. It's like a different sound every time.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
I like it. Whichever way it plays, I'm cool with it.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong. I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
This is what I'm talking about. I do stuff that's weird. Like, why would you take a clarinet?
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
Let's go there. Let's do something
Back at him, I'm back strong.
ain't never been done before. Weird stuff. Crazy stuff. right, next one.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
I don't know.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. 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 I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Sometimes those 808s be like off key, man. Let's see. Cause see that right there? Mm. So according to where it's placed on my keyboard. Let's see. That's a B flat right there. Let's see, a B flat on the violin is something different. Mm. 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 Oh, that's the same right there. Okay, so this right here. It is the same. I'm tripping. I don't know how I end up in this instrument section. It's crazy. Let's make this one sound good. All right, let's make that sound good. Okay. One note at a time. Cause I ain't no keyboard player. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Invert that. Okay, something like that. Started in a different position every time. Alright. Did that capture? What? That's how y'all do me? I don't care what it sounds like right now, because I'm going to put effect on it. So, So even though it sounds weird, it's like I learned something. Like it be the most weirdest stuff that sound good after you put like crazy effects and stuff on it. So I'm kind of going for it right now. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all know the vibes here. Y'all know the vibes. I like that. I should take the bass out. Let's take the bass out right now. I guess I would have never came up with any of this in Studio One. Maybe it was really off, and I had to change the bass to fit this now. You know, who knows? That's probably what happened. And I know it was off. It sounded off to me, but I kept going because I didn't care. See, that's what I mean by changes the vibe. So you never know. What's up, Stitch? All right, so let's change the notes. Ah.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Mm.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back
I like it.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Okay, now what the heck did I just do? Really? Really? Just take my kick out, yo.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Oh.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Ah. No. 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 No, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. So I gotta duplicate this whole section.
Back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Let's double that. Yeah, make it longer. Tick it. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Now I gotta change the pitch. Let's change the pitch. Forgot how to do that. Oh. Wrong one.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. 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 I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
The beat is done. Check that out. Crazy. Crazy. Rashid, what's up, boy? What's up? What's happening, man? What's happening? The beat is done. Of course, I gotta like structure it and make it sound good and all that stuff, you know. Drop out, kick, snare, hi hat, you know, stuff like, you know, typical stuff. But, you know, it's pretty much right there. It's pretty much. I like it. I had no idea what I was going to. I started out little. I ain't going to even say I started out rocky. I ain't going to even say that because I was still trying to understand what the heck I was doing. I just didn't know. Just came up with that. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going, trying to make some sense out of it. Now the part where I got where the bass was not fitting with what I was coming up with, I do that a lot. Like I know it's not mel- melodically correct. The bass line be off from the chords, but it's like if I feel the chords, if I like what I'm doing with the chords, I'm going in that direction of the chords. I'll change the bass line as you guys saw. The bass line was cool. It was like it held me until I came up with something different. It's like, okay, I kind of have an idea where I want to go, and then I don't know. It happens like that a lot for me. And then you bring it around full circle. I had y'all there thinking like, really, bruh, nah, dude is tone deaf. Like, nah, bruh, that's not sounding good at all. It's like, nah, bruh. It's like, whoa, bro, come on now. Now, all of these videos you did, yeah, like you can't tell me that he's broken. Like he broke the bank, bro. Like we finally got him where he lost his mind. He can't put the stuff together no more. He gave it all. Nah, man. Sometimes it just sometimes you gotta take a different approach to get around to a solution. This definitely sounds different, and I like it. If I keep going, I'll probably add like some kind of undertone to bring it together. Like something that's mellow, like a pad road type vibe. You know what I mean? Bring that warmness to it. Nah, I probably wouldn't do that. Nah, I can't do that. I just need an artist to bless this. Artists come to me. Artists come to me now. Man, what the heck is going on outside? Wow. I don't know what that's about. Shit. Dude, what the heck? Dude, what the heck is going on out there, bruh? Y'all forgive me. I'm listening to some weird crap outside. It's nonsense. No, I can't go see. Nah, bruh. I ain't going to see. I ain't going to check that out. Can't you tell the color I am? We don't go check out nothing. Y'all not know who we are, boy. Y'all watch movies. You see black folk going to check out anything? No, bro. We stand put, bro. We no that. Hey, hey. It is what it is out there, bro. We ain't about that, bro. Why would I put myself in danger? What now? Why would I do that? I don't need to go check that out. Hold on. The heck? What am I listening to, man? Man. Who said go check it out? Nah, man. Nah, you ain't about to get me set up. You ain't about to set me up, man. Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. It ain't that important. I'm gonna just make all of the faces and say all types of crap sitting right here in this one spot, streaming to y'all. I ain't about to get up, bro. No, it's not. It's not gonna happen. They ain't about to happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, I do I do check out stuff, as the man of the house, but that wasn't in my house. That wasn't nowhere near my house. That was outside somewhere. Had nothing to do with me. So, I just stay right here in my little spot. Like, that's the problem with some people. You too dang on nosy, and then get yourself in some crap because are you ain't stay put. You ain't stay yourself in your own lane and your own surroundings. You get to go and be in somebody else's business and get yourself. Nah, not me, bruh. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Hell no. I'm good. You ain't gonna even know I was up here. You, if somebody come knock on my door, hey, bruh, did you hear that? Hear what? What are you talking about? I ain't hear Jack. What do you mean? I don't know. They're like, what do you mean? What did something happen? Did what, what did you hear? What did it sound like? Did you know what's going? Play dumb, bro. Play dumb. Play like you don't know what's going on. That's how you save your life. That's how you live longer. Just play alone. Like, man, man. Right, Mello. You live longer when you mind your business. You live longer, man. You live longer. You live a lot longer. Straight up, man. Minding other people's business gets you killed. I'm telling you. But I ain't gonna lie, that was the most craziest thing that I ain't never heard nothing like that. That was crazy, and it wasn't no people. You know what I mean? It was just weird sounds. Like it was like what the heck? Um, I don't know. Anyway, let's keep it going. Man, y'all like that track? Y'all was feeling that? Y'all was feeling that? Um, I'm scrolling, making sure I ain't forgetting nothing. Snipe was on. What's up, Snipe? If you still watching. This comment here. Yeah, I knew something. Some told me to go up here and scroll and see what Snipe said. Snipe has been trying to get me on Ableton for so long, and I just been neglecting it. And I've tried it. I gave it a and how I just get on here and just pull up Ableton just whenever I get tired of Studio One. So it is like I'm treating it like it's a side piece. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's crazy. Space is in the building. What up, bro? Man, living in a boring area is the best, the best area to be, bro. I'm telling you. Some people would think I'm crazy, but in my experience, I would rather be in a boring area. Yeah, I would. Quiet around me. Meaning, if something crazy was to happen, I would know it and I would be prepared. You know? You know what I'm saying? I would love to be in a boring area. I grew up around crazy, all types of crazy stuff. So being in a boring area is would be fantastic for me. Peace of mind, quiet. That's the way to live, man. It's boring, boring, quiet area. Of course, I'll be the only one making all the noise, which I'm totally fine with. But it can't be a lot of crazy people, a lot of nonsense going on. I'm the only one that can do that. I have to have my own little space. I create the excitement. That's how I look at it. I grew up as a city kid, you know, South Side Chicago, city boy. I did that for the majority of my life until I turned 21, 22. No, I still was a part of the city. I went on the outskirts of Chicago, but it was still considered Chicago because the activity was the same. It was like living on the south side, but it was just a different part. Like legally, it was outside. Like it still was Chicago. We still call it Chicago, but the outskirts of Chicago because it was a different zip code. So Chicago per se, you know, depending on what it says on your address, it would say Chicago. But where we was in the hundreds, right? Anybody from Chicago was in the hundreds. Y'all know, you know, if you from Chicago, you know the hundreds don't really mean nothing. I mean, it's its own area, of course, but because it runs in to Chicago, the activity is like it's no different. In fact, it might be even the activity might be heightened more in the hundreds. The wow wow, they call it the wow wow. So we moved out there. Um, different zip code, and the name of the town was different. You know, it didn't necessarily say Chicago. But anyway, we kept moving further and further outside, outskirt, you know, suburban area. You know, because that's really where I wanted to be, like somewhere quiet. Raise my family in a quiet environment, you know. And then we moved to Indiana, which was the next state over. Totally quiet, diverse area, but it was totally quiet. And to me was like the best. And then we just moved all the way out here to Texas. now we in Texas. But yeah, I've always been, you know, moving out from the rest of all of the commotion. It's a good question. I ended up in Texas because I got tired of Chicago. It was just time to go. I lost inspiration a long time ago, actually. I've always wanted to move out, but I had a lot going on in Chicago at that time, so it was like I just was out there for a long time. Um, I grew attached to some things that kind of helped that kind of held me there or whatever. But then when I got older, I started to not care so much about the stuff I used to have attachment to, and it just got it just got boring. Um, Outgrew it. Was tired of the tradition, tired of the same old, same old. To be honest, tired of the people. You know, it wasn't good vibes there. It was. I felt like I outgrew Chicago. It was time to go. It was like this it. I can't be here. I can't grow. I felt suffocated. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. So wherever I went, it was going to be either it was going to be not Chicago. You know, I was thinking about Atlanta at one point. Then I changed my mind. I was like, nah. We actually went and visited Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta a few times, and it did to me at that time when I went. It didn't really. I couldn't catch a vibe. I wasn't really gelling with it. I mean, it's a nice city, beautiful city. I seen some great sights. You know, I went and seen so many apartments, but I didn't really feel a real connection there at that time. You know what I'm saying? So We just settled in Texas. Opportunity, just different things going on out here in this area. For me personally, just personally, that's where it was for us, my and my family. The things that we were into and where we were trying to go in life, and um, it's kind of like a 360, right? It's like moving from cold, windy weather, snowy snow that came up to the roof of your house, like literally, like it was crazy. I mean, but realistically, it came up to my knees. Like, I'm not lying. I got some pictures. Snow come down all the way into the point where it reaches your knee. That was, oh my gosh. All the way to Texas when it's like 100 and some degree weather, right? Like, what? Who does that? It is pretty hot out here, but I've gotten used to it. The first year I moved out here, it was like, oh my gosh, this heat is no joke. And then it just grew on me. Now it's still hot. I've been out here for a while. It's still hot, but it's like your body grows accustomed accustomed to the weather or the environment, right? And I think that's how our people moved around this world. Now I'm talking about tribal and stuff back in the day. Like, depending on where you are, your body grows accustomed to the environment. And so, that's when different things start to happen. That's where you get albinos, right? We produce all these different types of people, color shades, whatever, because of the climate, the environment, or whatever. We some dope people, y'all. I'm telling you. I can't lie about that. But yeah, that's the vibes. That's what happened. Just was ready for something new, and ever since then, we just been out here. Love it ever since. It's been real chill out here, so you know, I like it. I like it. Say your friend left the shy. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Say you left when all of the violence was super strong there. Um, I kind of left before. To be honest with you, I don't know when I left in terms of like the height of the violence. It was like it was always violent. It was getting really horrible while we were there. Um, just yeah, I mean, but that is one of the reasons I moved out. That wasn't the strong reason why I moved out though. It's not because of violence, because violence is everywhere. But yeah, Chicago has has definitely gotten to the point where it's unlivable for me. I'll say that. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, it was I couldn't do it. I was like, nah, not cool, not cool for me. So I bet you trip when they shut school down for 2 weeks of snowfall. Yeah, that was that was it wasn't a shock when I moved out here because I knew that that's what goes on. Because I've been to places where that happened, where I've heard some things before. Um, but it was still experience though, because it was like, I definitely was tripping out because I'm like, bro, I'm like, dude, when 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 snow reaches your kneecap in Chicago, bro, you still going to school, you still going to work, you still doing what you wherever you supposed to be. Um, church, you still going to church. The doors of the church were still open because I was a musician, and I remember a few bad snowstorms that was happening on Sunday, and we were still required to be at church at our post on time. And, it wasn't no showing up late. You can barely walk, you can barely see, but you were still required to be at your post ready to kick off the first song when that time came, bruh. That's how it was in Chicago. Out here in Texas, it's like, yeah, about 2 flakes of snow, everything is canceled. So that was definitely an experience. It was like, whoa, okay, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, wow, okay, well, um, what y'all want to do? Like, we just came up with some free time, so I mean, I always found something to do. It was always, y'all know what I was probably doing if I had to be somewhere and my time just got freed up, bruh. We turn on that camera and we gonna go live or something. Yeah, 803, you right about that. Like the shy man, the shy has always been violent. It's just a lot of stuff didn't get aired on TV. Like a lot of you guys didn't know what was really going on. But I will tell you this: there has definitely been a shift in what the violence wrapped itself around. See, early on, violence was the matter of who did what to who, and the result of that is that somebody else that didn't have anything to do with that situation get caught in the crossfires. They'll get hurt. They get themselves hurt. That was violence. If one person got beef with this person, they go at it, and it was like hey, that's their thing, that's their fight. You know what I mean? And if nobody get involved in that fight, it was successful. It was a successful violent event, and no need to air that. Nobody's talking about that. You know what I mean? But once somebody else get involved and come in the middle, that has nothing to do with it might get aired, and it might not. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I guess it depends on who it was. The family members of that family that got hurt may make enough noise to bring it to the forefront, to bring it to somebody's attention, right? Fast forward to today, that violence is not, back then that like it was usually gang violence, gang back and forth. But nowadays, um, I say like around in my high school days, it still wasn't that. I mean, violence was there, but again, I'm breaking it down to y'all like as far as Chicago violence. When I got out of high school into college, leading into adult life, that's when the violence took on a different type of meaning, where people were trying to prove themselves. So they will go and attack random people that weren't a part of any type of organization. And then that's when older people, younger kids, just walking, wherever drop dead by the hand of some other kid, proving that they are hard enough to be a part of an organization. And that's like leading up to, and that's when violence took a different turn. Now violence is just, it's like anybody in the way, no matter where you are, you're gonna get hit. Sitting in the car, that's it. Like you can't be sitting in the car talking to your lady, because that's what I used to do. You know, yeah, it was weird. It was crazy. It was crazy back in the day. So today, yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's a different. It's different now. So, but yeah, Chicago has been a violent place. And Melly used to play drums at church. That's what's up. And then you got a lot of those Chicago, you know, Chicago heads that just will just stay there until they ride it all the way out. Hey man, it is what it is. My family's still there, so they're in the suburban area, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Um, yeah, I do go back from time to time to visit. I haven't been there in probably like a couple of years now. I just had family here from Chicago, like not too long ago, because my daughter graduated from high school. So that was how I saw them physically. But yeah, I mean, we do FaceTime.
I'm back at 'em, I'm back
Yeah, we do FaceTime, stuff like that. Um, yeah, I've yeah just gotten real busy, real busy, and flights ain't no joke. Flight tickets ain't no joke. Flight tickets. It's no joke. We was driving to and from at first, and I got tired of that real quick. It was like nope. It was like 14 hours there and back, and we would do it straight too. Like me and my wife just hold it down, man. 14 hours straight. I do. It was a couple trips where I did like 8 hours. No, matter of fact, I did 14 straight. 14. That was one time. It was on the way back, I think. I try to split it up. I do 8, she do the other 8 or 7, whatever. It depends. I do. I'll do 5. Try to um whoever feel the most have the most energy at first, there start off, kick it off, let the other person rest, and then usually when I get in the seat, I just carry it home. You know, I got tired of that real quick. I was like, no. If it's past 2 hours away, I'm straight. I ain't doing that no more. Traveling like a truck driver, yo man, that's crazy. Yeah, so I have not been in the driver's seat for that many hours in the I say like the last couple of years or so. Sit down. L up that Southwest friends. Uh, Fly free joint ain't happening anymore. Back in the day. Speaking of Southwest, man, Southwest is one of my favorite airlines, by the way, because man, especially out here in Dallas, man. There's a Southwest Airlines right here that's dedicated to just Southwest, and to get in and out is night and day, bro. Well, yeah, not necessarily night and day, but it's like it's super quick and it's super way more. I say it's super easy. It's just super easy. It's super simple. Now, if you're going through the international airport, now that's the most complicated place you can ever go. It is so difficult. Like you'll get lost real fast. So it is common that when you get off your, like if you was to come visit me, it's common that I may not be there right away, but I'll get there somehow. Cause trying to figure out which which terminal to pick you up from is that now that's I hate going there to do anything. I've worked in that area several times as AV. Like I'm always over there, and I kid you not, every time I get lost, every time. If I don't have directions, I guess like pinpoint me. Um, there's a hotel over there that I usually like work out of. I mean, when construction goes on, it makes it super even more difficult because you got back roads that you have to drive on when this is shut down, and then it's like, what? Where did this come from? Like, I didn't even know this part of the airport exists. It's crazy, man. Free bags on Southwest, really? Southwest fly free joint ain't happening no more anymore. Like back in the day. Yeah, no, it's not. I know I read that question before. Now I get it now. Yeah, I guess those days are no longer here. Them flights are crazy. Now I've went for low fares, and those were usually still pretty sweet. Like I could catch a flight at $100, like a round trip. Those were the best. I was like, man, bet. But I guess you got to do that on certain days. You definitely can't do that around no holiday, and you can't do it on the weekend because those are like the prime, the money maker days, I guess. Yeah, the free bag joint. Yeah, it probably was temporary. Tiffany, what's up? Tiffany could probably tell us the most updated situation now since I know she got caught a flight. I ain't been on the flight in so long. What's good? What's good? We just out here vibing, we chilling, hanging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I remember this one time. This was when I went to the NAM show, and was heading to California. This was like a few years back, and I call actually the flights to LA is much cheaper than trying to catch a flight to Chicago, my hometown. I will say that. But anyway, I called a flight, a round trip to first of all, my homies, because we had a group. It was a group of us. We were like vendors at the NAM show, right? Because we have connects with, some of the manufacturers or whatnot. So that's how I was able to get into the NAM. And he was cheap, of course. And I ain't gonna say his name. Which is cool, because we all trying to catch something for free or get a discount, right? Who's trying to pay real price for anything? But he was cheap to the point where he went and bought my ticket based on the company, right? And I would have gotten on 2 different flights just to get to California. But that would have taken me 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours or something like that. Catch one flight to go somewhere and then stay there for a little bit and catch another flight to get to where I'm going. I was like, nah, bro, just put me on the flight straight there and I could be done with it. I ain't got time to be getting off 2 different planes. Like, what the hell you think this is, bro? Like, but it was crazy. Like, I think he only paid like $58 or like something like that. It was something real cheap because in order to get the best flight, you would pay that much money to get the best flight, right? So I must have went in there and upgrade my own ticket. I upgrade myself, and I only paid like $19. I paid $19 more to get on one flight, bruh. And it only took me not even 2 hours. It took me like an hour and a half to get from Dallas to California. And I beat everybody there, like, because it was 3 of us. My other bros, it took them literally like 7+ hours to get there because of that same concept, trying to catch the cheapest flight. They got on like 3 or 4 planes because of that. I'll just upgrade my joint. I got on one flight, bruh, and I was at the airport for a very long time waiting on them. But I would rather have done it that way than to get on all of those flights. That was crazy. And then, one flight back home when it was all done. I was straight. He didn't even know I did that. I got smart. He was like, bro, when you get here? I was like, hey, man, I got here like 5 hours ago, bro. Sitting here waiting on y'all. He's looking crazy. So like, yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I wasn't finna do what y'all was doing. Like, and I think maybe it was timing. I don't know. It was timing. Now that was probably like the cheapest flight I've ever gotten on. And I sat in the regular chair as everybody else. In fact, that's a good thing about Southwest. Like you choose where you want to sit, right? I think that's how it goes. That's certainly how it went for me. I was able to choose where I wanted to sit and enjoy my flight. It was the best. I'm just glad I don't pay for the lights. Yeah, that's what's up. I never been to the NAM show. Me and my bro 803 and two niggas was talking about that the other day. That's what's up. That's what's up. I always wanted to go. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it was definitely a great experience. I'll tell you about my experience since y'all never been. It was definitely a great experience. Of course, the NAM show is not public open. It's not open to the public. You have to have an endorsement, either an endorsement with a company or one of the vendors, and that's how a lot of people get in. So, me, I was connected. We were connected with Spectral Sonic. We knew them personally. we knew the folks over at Roland, because we was able to get in and demo some stuff, like do some camera shots and stuff like that. Um, of course, Personas, we knew them. The folks over at Personas. Who else did we know? It was a couple of other guys or other vendors that were there, that we were cool with, but it was a few, and one of my bros that was with me had an endorsement with Hammond Organs, and I remember going over there with him, checking out some of their newest organs, seeing if you want to pick up something new or whatever. It was kind of cool. I don't know if you ever got, if any of you guys seen who the pianist or the producer for Lady Gaga is. He's got that big round piano thing with lights. He be doing stuff on Instagram and YouTube, but he's one of the producers. He's always on the set. But we went over there and kind of helped him out with some stuff, because he was trying to figure out how to route something to Logic. It was kind of weird. Yeah, but we kind of helped him figure out how to route something with that big old round piano that goes around you, and you stand in the middle and you just playing like this. Yeah, we kind of just, it was like, I guess there's different sections of that piano that routes differently. I don't know, but we did a couple things, kind of like troubleshoot, and he figured it out great. And of course, we bumped into a lot of other cool friends that I've known, like some of my buddies from Chicago, musician buddies. I think Calvin Rogers was there. If anybody know gospel drummers or whatever, some other people I bumped into, like some good friends from the Shy. I forgot who else I bumped into. There's a couple of people. A lot of networking, met new people. It's also a great way to, like, perhaps that's the place that you really sell yourself. You put on a good show. Like, really network with people. You know what I mean? Me being a YouTuber, I was like, I was trying to, like, pitch. Like, there was this drum company that had something similar to Superior Drummer, right? And they had like different packs, different styles of genre, and we were trying to catch on to the gospel genre, like get some gospel drummers, and they weren't really, you could tell they weren't really interested in it, but it was a untapped market that they were missing, and we felt like it would have been like, it would have completed their package. But they were going to call me. I tried to get in contact with him. I think I still remember it, Sonoma. So is this Sonoma? I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, I was gonna connect with them, but they never respond to me. So I was like, it is what it is. They weren't feeling me or us in it from the get go. So it's all good. But yeah, it's like a big old expo, and I'm talking about everything. Everybody was there. People you will run into a bunch of famous stars. You will run into a lot of them. Absolutely. I think Maxwell was there. We walked right past him. Stevie Wonder was at that one. And that one was funny because they treat that dude like he was the president. Like, they shut down the floor. Like, no one could have been down there. Like, they cleared it out. Because when he came through, he wanted to test out and do different things. See what was going on. I guess talk to people. It's probably all he could have done, or you probably could see. I ain't judging him. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But he actually came out and they cleared the floor. We had to leave because it was kind of like a closed session. But yeah, it'll be stuff like that that will happen. You will see stuff you never seen before. You got the section where you get a bunch of guitars, and then you got the drum area, just like killer drum sets, man. Stuff you ain't. I'm talking about. I could have endorsed this one drum set though. It was like a new company. I could have definitely endorsed them, but I wasn't set up like that, and I ain't wanna whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's like that. Um, the network is crazy. It's crazy cool. It's an all day thing, and then there are different things that happens there, like different concerts. Like one of the nights, um, me and my bro, we went to one of the nightclubs around the corner from there, and some of the guys put on a show, out there, and it was a dope show. The show was fire, bro. It was like we just seen these dudes, and at Nam, and at night, it's like a whole cool. It's like another vibe. They got dressed up, and it was like this retro vibe. They was playing like old school R&B type stuff, like funk type stuff, and it was crazy. As a matter of fact, I think one of Stevie, one of the drummers, I forgot his name. He was on the set playing, so it was real cool. I got my drink on. Um, got my sip on. And it was a nice, cool vibe. It was a moment I never forgot, man. It was real cool. I had a lot of fun. Um, I was upset when I had to go, because when I had to go, um, so at that time, uh, well, two of us had to be back for Sunday morning because two of them was still playing in church. I stopped playing in church a long time ago, so if we would have stayed longer, it wouldn't have been nothing for me because I wasn't playing at no church. I stopped doing it. But we left early. The flights were early because they had to be back at their church in the morning, so we couldn't stay for the finale. The when other things were going on. But they also be having things going on outside of NAM, inside of the Anaheim uh, deal, the building. There were like guys out there like doing performances outside of the building. Now, as I'm talking, I'm realizing that as I'm explaining this to y'all that this was before COVID, so things may have changed since then. I don't know what the procedures are now and what they will allow or won't allow, but that's just pretty much what it was. I heard that there was some changes when they were slowly coming back. I guess the first year they started to do it again, it was like everything was online or something. It was stupid. It was kind of a pointless thing. Um, at that time, NPC, going back to the event, the Akai had a floor where they were only doing invite only. So you couldn't walk in their room. You had to be like a part of the team. By the way, any of y'all know who Saint Joe is? I was hanging out with Saint Joe. Like, he's another YouTuber. He does like all of the reviews on YouTube. Like, I'm pretty sure some of y'all know who Saint Joe is. Like, y'all been to his channel, and y'all know what's going on because I've done some interviews with him a couple times. You probably seen some of my stuff on his channel. But yeah, we was just kind of hanging out, during that time, and he was able to get in the NPC room because they know Saint Joe. Who don't know Saint Joe, right? And he came back and was telling me some stuff. I think that was when they was dropping the live. That's when they dropped the live, I believe, because the live wasn't out then, and that was kind of when he was giving me some insights on that. Native Instruments wasn't there. They had a booth or they had presence there, but they weren't there for a product show. Native Instruments has kind of been like that. like they like bougie. You know, they just kind of have meetings. Like it was like what? But yeah, they didn't have any products there, and I guess it makes sense, you know. But it is what it is. Then you go in this big room with all the grand pianos. I mean, if you ain't never seen grand pianos, I mean, it was like grand pianos, like vintage pianos, the one with the open and close, and I'm talking about material you ain't never seen ever. I took some pictures of that stuff. I just gotta check to see if I still got that stuff. But I mean, like the wood finishes and like, I'm like, man, you saw some. I think some authentic old, like some of the first pianos. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was like one of those experiences. Like, man. And then you get somebody that actually plays for real, for real. And it's like, oh, they had those. Yeah, y'all ever seen those pianos that play by itself? Yeah, that crap was there too. It was, it was interesting. It was definitely interesting. Doom Mega, what up? Shouts out to Creator, bless up, appreciate you. Yeah, you know St. Joe. Yeah, St. Joe is a real cool dude. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, St. Joe, man, he the one who got me connected with. He got me a little. He got me a little bit forward with personas. He introduced me to some key guys. Cause like I already knew people based on like my YouTube thing, but he's the one who kind of like, you know, and he connected me with some other cool people too. I'm just letting y'all know how cool St. Joe is. He looked out for a bro. So, you know, major respect, major respect up to that bro right there. Cool guys. I love people like that. People just, you know, just they vibe is high, man. It's real cool, down to earth guy. Like the way he is on YouTube is how he is in real person. Like real humble guy, real cool, real cool. You know what I'm saying? He's really that way for real. You know how you meet people? It's like, wait, I thought you were this because that's what you look like on YouTube, but you really not that way, ain't you? Oh yeah, we seen the Nord pianos in there. Absolutely, man. We saw some of everything, man. What was cool? The coolest thing was, so there are going to be some areas where companies have like majority of the floor. Like Roland was one of them. Like they had like this big room, like stadium. It was small, so to speak, but it was bigger than most of the expo people. Like they had a room, you know, like at the expo would be like open area where you could see everything. You could see, you know, the signs and the ceilings and stuff like that. Like you could see miles away, but like you have to go up the floor to certain other areas where companies were. Roland had an area to their own where they had chairs there and people were actually performing. It was cool when we went in there and someone recognized us that works from Roland. They were like expecting us. It was kind of crazy. It was like clear the path for these guys right here. And we was able to check out some stuff. Now, I don't play. I don't, you know, and I don't really care for, I'm not saying I don't really care for Roland, but it was like, I don't really, you know, my eyes don't blow up when I see Roland. I know Roland. I'm familiar with it. I've owned Roland products. I know who they are. I see them all the time. But it was like we got mad respect when we walked in the building or walked in there. It was like, how did you know? Because they follow us on YouTube. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like when y'all do YouTube videos, you never know who's following. You never know. Just stay persistent and keep doing your thing, man. People will see you. People will see you, and they probably would never comment or say anything, but they know who you are. And that's what I got. I've gotten several people who stopped me and approached me while I was in at NAMM. I was like, hey, look, I've actually met some people face to face. I mean, real life. They recognized who I was on. It was a good feeling. I felt like a mini celeb. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was my place, man. It's like, man, these people know me, man. Man, I like this area because people know who I am. Yeah, it was cool. It was real cool, real cool. And yeah. So good vibes, good vibes. I don't think I ever told that story. That was my first time telling that story like that. No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't think I've ever. I haven't talked to Eric. I did see him there though. I did. I did. I did see him. He had this. If we talking about the same guy, kind of have this standoffish vibe. So I was like, okay. You said Eric. Now we might be talking about two different people. Eric came here on the channel. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong vibe about him. I don't know. Maybe I picked him up wrong. How to start YouTube besides posting music? Just start YouTube. Do what I do. As simple as that. Just do what I do. Get you a mic and get on YouTube and just talk to the people. That's as simple. That's about as simple as the plain as I can put it. Just get on YouTube. I have now. If you want me to break it down step by step, then that's when we need to get into like the specifics and we need to like talk one on one because it would be difficult to explain all that you have to do to get on YouTube because there are some intricate pieces. First of all, being you need a better computer because you specifically, I know that you were like trying to upgrade your computer. You definitely need a serious computer when you're trying to stream and do music. Like that has to be rectified real quick before because you stream, that's about all you're going to be able to do is stream. You better not try to load that music software because your joint gonna crash. Because those are two different things. Like video processing, it my computer over here, the fan is on right now, and that's why it's separate. Like I have a separate computer when I'm streaming. I don't touch. I used to do it from my iMac and do music at the same time, and I've done it for so long, but I hated doing it that way because I ran into so many issues when doing it that way. So I decided to have a separate machine dedicated to YouTube, and it's got its own software encoder on there, and it's got the video switchers, camera angles going through there specifically for this purpose for streaming. Yeah, it's definitely a career. I would say, it's like it's some work that's involved in doing it this way. If you want it to be stream and not glitch, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, um, there's definitely like key components that can get you started before you get to where I am. You know what I mean? Like, all you need is a cell phone. You can stream from your phone. YouTube will let you stream from your phone on it. Like, seriously. All you need is a phone, and then go live. That's it. That's as simple as that. Now you talking like audio coming through clean, and video coming in clean. Audio from your computer coming in clean. Your video from your screen coming in clean. It's a different ball game. And I'll tell you this. It wasn't day one. I was set up like this all the time. This took time and money and effort, some headaches and pains and all types of crazy stuff that happened to get to the point. And I'm still growing. I'm only gonna build from this point. And to be honest with y'all, my streams don't look the way I really want it to look. So I'm only trying to elevate and make it look even better than what it is. So that's why you all see changes on the stream all the time. Different things that's been happening. Graphics, camera angles. I just been trying new things, and that's the other thing. Can't be afraid to try new things, new methods, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong. I'm back at 'em, I'm back strong.
Okay. I think I'm done. I gotta shut it down. I gotta yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. All right, so I appreciate y'all. Remember, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your pictures. Stay creative without rules, guys. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all be easy. Stay alert. Pay attention, and don't be fooled by what people tell you. Think about it. Remember, things ain't what they are. Things ain't what they seem. You know what I'm saying? Think. Use your head. Use your head. Forget about what you learned all your life. Things. You're older now, right? You older now. You can think for yourself. Don't continue to go down the path that your parents went down. You can think on your own. You can think for yourself, guys. Think about what makes sense and not what was told. You feel what I'm saying? If it don't make sense, chances are it don't make sense. Because it ain't true. Peace out, Two Nickels, man. Appreciate you for watching. Thank you, Bruce Earl. Appreciate you, sir. We out of here, because I will keep talking.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong.
I'm back at him, I'm back strong. Hey.